Yo, mic check para sa podcast na madali lang pakinggan. Pwede kaming white noise while you're washing the pinggan. Jump rope, biking, jogging, or driving sa daan. Willing kaming sumama sa inyo kahit saan. The Brodies, hindi ka nag-iisa.
Alright, there you go. Yes, good morning everybody, good afternoon, and good evening sa mga isa na namang mapagpalang umaga at araw sa inyong lahat. Welcome to the thebrodies.ph.
Yes. I'm Adrian and there's Jekoy and we have our special guest, actually hindi naman surprise, nasa title naman. One of our greatest leaders in the movement kung saan kami nagtatrabaho ni Jek, si Miss Pinky or Pastor Pinky. She can wear many hats. She will be faithful with any hat na pinasuot sa kanya.
Yes.
So,
anyway, Miss Pinky, can you say something? Bati ka naman sa ating mga Brodies PH.
Hello everyone. Welcome to Brodies PH. Dapat tama ba yan? Brodies podcast. Hello Jekoy, hello Adrian. It's good to be with you both today. Tsaka Adrian, hindi naman greatest parang sobra naman yata.
Pero ganun yung tingin namin sa'yo.
Good to be with you also, Miss Pinky. So, sorry Adrian, ang tawag ko sa kanya talaga Miss Pinky because I've known her for like a long time now. And Miss Pinky tawag ko sa kanya because she's been my boss, my manager, my supervisor, my mentor na din and anything. But I think I can, personally, I can brand her na one of the best talaga na boss that you can ever have sa ating organization. She's not only wise, but she also concern sa mga sa mga constituents, barangay captain.
Constituents, no?
Anyway, so Miss Pinky, thank you so much for saying yes to our podcast. Our podcast is just to help someone or help people. It's like a community that we want to help our brotherhood, our sisterhoods per se. This particular episode is for the young women there that's looking for a podcast to listen to. So katulad nga ng mga sinabi ng guest natin, okay yung podcast yung madali nang lunukin, madali lang i-absorb, i-digest. So Adrian, first segment tayo.
Doon na tayo sa first segment natin, ang ating Brodies Check-In. Itong Brodies Check-In natin ay ang ating weekly check-in where we can recommend an object, a tool, something we listen to, mga podcast ba yan, or YouTube videos, or Netflix series na pwede natin i-recommend sa mga Brodies natin na listeners. It might add value to them in their lives. So una na ako, Jack, I have this book here. Ito yung, lalo na kung mahilig ka sa finance or nagsa-stocks ka. Investing, Little Book of Investing Like the Pros.
Wow.
So ito kasi yung merong series yung Wiley, one of the best publishers when it comes to stocks and finance. Meron silang little book series for 2 decades na yata to. Ito yung last installment of their book. So very important siya pagka gusto nyo mag-stocks ngayon, lalo na syempre mabababa daw yung stocks. And we are finishing the pandemic na. So towards the end, baka umangat na yung stocks. So one of the books that you can... Ayun.
Nice. Thank you pa. Link naman ako ng libro na yan sa episode na to, Adrian. So sa akin naman, my recommendation is this book. The joke, hindi to book. Hindi, pala to background. Anyway, my recommendation is, I'm not sure if you heard about, like, a lot of people, hindi ko alam kasi nung bata pa ako, mga tita ko hanggang mga kaibigan ko, they're into dieting. May keto, may mga fasting and everything like that. Ang dami na uuso. Pero try to Google intuitive dieting. Ang galing. Parang kasi yung nutritionist tsaka doctor nag-collab sila to present to people ano talaga and how to diet, kasi yung diet naman hindi ibig sabihin pampapayat . Diet is being healthy talaga, yung nutrition na kailangan ng katawan mo. So intuitive dieting, you can search it, Google it, and I'm trying it out this week. So yeah, we'll let you know, guys. So yun lang. Try it now. You can try it. How about you, Miss Pinky? Any check-in recommendation for us?
Well, ako not a specific brand, pero meron ako. What I'd recommend is for everyone to actually have a good pair of walking or running shoes or outdoor shoes. Rubber shoes nga, yung kung tawagin ng iba, no? Have a good pair para hindi lang puro pumps. Kailangan nakakalabas. And hindi sneakers iba yung talagang it's for walking, it's for the outdoor. Ako, I use yung Saucony na ride. I use that for running. Pwede rin sa walking. So that's my recommendation.
And I
Have
also
a good
saw
pair
you,
of outdoor shoes.
I also saw you're jumping roping na.
Medyo. Nakita ko kasi yung mga vlog mo on jump rope. So sabi ko, gayahin ko nga si Jek. Pero hindi ko masyadong makuha eh.
Kayang-kaya niyan. We all start from somewhere. Ika nga nung boss ko dati sa HR. Ay, kayo yun! Anyway, Adrian, next segment tayo.
Yes. Next segment naman natin. Ito para to sa mga taong they are doing so well in their field and we want to shout out to them. Itong ating shoutout.
That's right.
Ayan. So, mauna na rin ako, Jake. Ito, syempre, dahil ito for women talaga tong episode natin, kaya nandito si Miss Pinky. Ang aking shoutout ay si Karen and Gina. Hindi po yung sa McDo, no? Pero talagang Karen and Gina tong mag-best friend na to. They are actually volunteers in kids ministry. Part din sila ng small group ng wife ko. And then tong dalawang to, kasi I just met them recently, pumunta tayong St. Luke's to give yung Love the City natin na packages. It's our program. Also, just surprising yung mga frontliners natin and kumbaga nagbigay na Noche Buena and all. Actually, from the members din naman yun. So, thank you rin sa mga nagbigay. Pero tong dalawang to, sobrang hardworking. As in, pagka kids ministry events, sila minsan nag-edit ng video, nakiki-organize, joining the staff and all. So talagang yung heart nila for the next generation mararamdaman nyo. And so excited na sila mag-serve uli. And please pray for them. Syempre yung mga St. Luke's frontliners natin dyan, puntahan yan ng mga nagka-COVID eh. Pero they are there. Talagang ready to serve, nakasmile lagi yung dalawang yan. So shout out to you, Karen and Gina.
Yeah. That's right. Thank you, Karen and Gina, for what you do. Miss Pinky, why do you go next?
Ako, things and malls and shops are starting to reopen, no? Pero tayo ang dami move forward na tayo. Pero a lot of our frontliners, especially yung healthcare workers, yun pa rin yung ginagawa nila. So ako, special shout out to them, especially to Arlene, to Nika, and to Colleen. Kilala ko tong mga to personally. They serve in, doctor, nurse, dalawang doctor, isang nurse. They're serving in whatever capacity. Talagang tuloy-tuloy pa rin yung serbisyo nila sa mga tao. So I'm really grateful for them. Lalo na yung mama ko kasi nag-online yan consultation sa doktor kaya alam ko mahirap yung ginagawa nila. Shout out to Nika, to Colleen, and to Arlene.
Nice.
Shout out to you. Nika, Colleen, and Arlene, thank you so much for what you do. Ang sa akin naman, I'd like to shout out yung mga ka-work ko here, yung mga, I work with the students here, yung mga students leader natin that are locals, Vietnamese. For some of you know, I'm in Vietnam right now, so I'd like to shout out. I haven't been mentioning here sila, pero shout out to Fat, Royce, Yui, Chup V, Ni, and all the youth leaders here. They're very young, Adrian. Biruin mo, nakipagsabayan tayo sa 19, ganyan 20, 21. But then, the way they think and the way they want to be discipled, yung humble heart talaga yung na worth dun. Tsaka yung the quality of service that they are giving sa ating organization here is worth commending. Shout out to you guys. Thank you.
Shout out. All right. So
Alright.
ayan. Medyo naka-warm up na tayo. Ito na.
Yes.
Tayo sa ating main topic for this episode. And part to ng series natin. No? Meron na tayong Every Young Man Should Hear. We have 4 of our great leaders sa movement namin. And then, last time, I think some of you have heard si Miss Jen Ponsalan, Every Young Woman Should Hear. And this time around, ito talagang top of mind namin tong taon to. I introduced her quite a bit sa simula ng episode na to. Pero sobrang grateful talaga kami na we have her here. And we've seen her how she served faithfully dun sa ministry. Right. And people really look up to her. Yung iba, in fear eh. Totoo yun, Miss Pinky. Parang napaka-proper pag si Miss Pinky. Pero sinasabihan ako nung baguhan po ako, sabi, ay si Miss Pinky, sobrang bait kaya niya. Marami lang takot kasi hindi nila ina-approach. Sabi ko,
That's
sige.
right. Alam
That,
nyo, to put
oo.
it to put it na pinakasimple, parang Mentos 'yan. Hard on the outside but soft in the inside. Yan si Miss Pinky.
Excuse me,
Anyway,
Jek, Adrian, lugi yata ako dito, no? Podcast to. Hindi nila nakikita. Nakasmile ako. Ang laki ng smile ko. Para namang takot na yung mga tao. Hindi pa ako nagsasalita.
no. We're saying
I'm
this to
kidding.
put like we know. Pero hindi, seriously, the reason why we invited you here, we want the young women there out there to hear what yung wisdom that God has deposited in you also, and of course me also. I'm not a woman pero nag-benefit din ako, tsaka yung mga ka-workmates ko na mga kababaihan. I'm sure like with Giselle, Lara, Jay, E-Rose, Abby, and everyone. So there. So why don't we start? So yun, Miss Pinky, every young woman should know, top of mind, when we invited you, what's like really clicked in your mind, oh, they should hear this.
Okay. Sige. Ano lang, may quick lang ako, no? Parang 3 points siya, pero number 1, live life knowing you are complete in God. I think that's a starting point. Alam mo, minsan, no matter what age, pag wala kang boyfriend, wala kang asawa, or you don't have a partner, whatever, marami kasi parang in a stage of parang waiting forever. Ako, don't live your life waiting every single day. For parang feeling mo mako-complete ka ng isang tao. I think when you live life understanding, kompleto ka na with God, you have everything. Whether may boyfriend ka o wala, buo ka. I think that's something na every person, every young person, hindi nga lang young person at whatever stage, we all need to understand. Kahit nga hindi ka single, kailangan maintindihan natin. We are, complete in God. So, pwedeng mabuhay na hindi ka parang laging kulang. So, I think that's very important for us to understand.
Agad naman yun, Miss Pinky.
Yung palang, hindi ko ako babae pero naiyak ko ako dun eh.
Tama na. Okay na po. That's the end of our episode. Just kidding. Anyway, Miss Pinky, just a follow-up question for that. Sa akin lang kasi, when you were younger, like when you were like 30s, ganun, I mean, yung mga mentors mo that spoke life to you, what yung one main thing that really na sinabi nila, biglang nag-unlock sa mind mo? Kasi we also want to also go back nung time na parang, of course, hindi naman lahat magaling ka agad. So what's one thing when you were a younger woman back then na ano yung nag-click in sa'yo?
Actually, siguro more than what they said, it was how they lived life. Alam mo yun, parang
Solid.
kahit na yung iba may mga asawa, would hang out, yung nag-enjoy pa rin, hindi umiikot yung buhay nila sa isang bagay lang. Let's say, when, di ba, parang when they got married, hindi yung parang nakalimutan na lahat. Nandun na lang sa bahay, asawa na lang. I mean, of course, priority mo yung family, no? But they were still continually living life. And, I'm grateful for that. Kasi, at that time, nung mas bata ako, di ba, yung parang welcome ka dun sa bahay nila. They open their home. So, may relationship. Nakita ko yung buhay nila. And that's something that really made an impact. Hindi lang, kasi minsan hindi lang yung sinasabi natin eh. Dami nating mababasa, pwede nating i-quote, pero when people don't see how we live life, parang, parang ganon, diba? So, I think maganda yung pag nakita nila, uy, okay to buong buo yung buhay. May problema. I mean, it doesn't mean it's not the absence of problems, but it's being able to live life. Yung taas noo ka, masaya ka kahit may problema, alam mo buo ka. Hindi ka nagka-crumble when problems come.
That's
I think yun
right.
yung na-appreciate ko dun sa mga nag-mentor sa akin dati.
Wow. So please take note of that, guys. You can repeat this episode or this segment. Anyway, moving on tayo, Miss Pinky. So we said that you're complete no matter what stage in life you are in. And then next one po.
Ako, so alam mo, kompleto ka na, no? So ngayon, you nurture and enjoy your relationships. In other words, build relationships. Iba-ibang level yan, no? May pamilya ka. Minsan kasi yung iba pagkabata, parang nakalimutan mo na yung family mo, all friends. But I think there are different layers of relationships. there's your family, now they're friends. So lahat yon in-nurture mo. Mas magandang may mga friendships ka pag alam mong kompleto ka. You don't sap the energy out of your relationships, no? You're ready to give.
Yeah,
So
that's right.
na-enjoy mo yung relationship. So yun yung second na nurture relationships, build friendships.
Ikaw nga, Miss
Huwag lang kayo
Pinky.
maghintay ng boyfriend. Enjoy nyo yung mga kaibigan nyo.
That's right. So ikaw nga, Miss Pinky, at least meron kang contribution. Hindi ka kuha ng kuha.
Yes.
Diba? That's right. Adrian, anything?
Ang galing kasi nung sinasabi ni Miss Pinky yung relationships, naalala ko yung she preached in one of our national teacher summit sa Kids Church. And she was showing us pictures of lalo na yung mga staff tulad namin. Parang wow, grabe talaga, she's really building relationships with everyone. I mean, in our movement, she's the director, 'di ba? Tapos sabi niya she was willing to serve, 'di ba? Yung the young generation talagang
That's right.
dadalhin yung bata sa CR and all. And then after nung pag-volunteer nila, really fellowshipping with each other. Yun, nakita ko yun talaga kay Miss Pink. And I think kung sinabi niya that she learned it from mga mentors din, living out their lives. Talaga it will impact the next like si Miss Pinky living it out, and tayo rin want to emulate that, no, na we're really relational beings, and talagang we want to put value to the relationships that we have, na isa siya sa mga kumbaga nagsasabi sa atin na we're not about disposable relationships, di ba?
That's right.
Parang we have long-lasting, lifelong friendships from the start. And knowing si Miss Pinky, talagang from the start, no, kasama niya yung founder natin, si Pastor Steve. Talagang she's been there building relationships with.
In-invite ko nga yun eh. Ano pangalan ng founder? In-email ko eh. Di nag-reply. Hindi. Just kidding. Anyway, guys, just going back to the topic, ang sa akin lang, I can't believe it will be coming from me, yung building relationship. Sa akin, I think si Miss Pinky din nagsabi ito, or someone else that I read that in our movement, sabi, build relationships and build excellent relationships. Na parang hindi lang siya marami, pero ang babaw kasi pag marami, di ba? Yung meron kang piling-pili, pero solid, na alam mo na kahit na hindi kayo mag-usap for a long time, yung makakapag-pick up pa rin and catch up where you left off, parang ganun. So ayun, solid lang. So as a young man, as a young woman, so I think your relationships are also a priority right now. Hindi lang yung boyfriend girlfriend, ha. Sabi nga, we're clear about that. Anyway, Miss Pinky, okay, go.
Gusto ko lang parang nag-click lang sa utak ko. Sinasabi rin sa atin mas recently that our movement is big, pero you don't consider everyone. Yun talagang family na chami-chami, but it's too big not to find family. Parang sure ball makakita ka dito ng talagang spiritual family. Pero piliin mo lang nga rin, 'di ba? Kasi hindi mo naman ma-friends lahat eh, 'di ba?
Correct. Yan, yung mga ganyang lines. So, tsaka yung isa ko natutunan kay Miss Pinky before, this one. You can friends with everyone. You can be friends with everyone, or you can you know them, but do not invite everyone in your house. Yun. They're not the type of person that you will invite everyone in your house. So it only means that meron talaga rin na you protect your inner circle, your core. So something like that. So yeah. Woo! Anyway, Miss Pinky, any more?
Actually, yung di ba, you build relationships, nurture it, and then enjoy it. Yung learn to, hindi lang kasi minsan, di ba, parang, yung, baka kasi kala ng mga, the ones listening to this podcast, wow, sobra naman serious, baka feeling nila laging, Bible study, discipleship. I mean, these relationships add value to life, and we can enjoy life. Ako nga, kaya yung outdoor pair of shoes, kaya ako nire-recommend, I've learned to, discover the outdoors with friends. Alam mo yung enjoy, ang dami mong enjoy with friends. So hindi lang yung serious side, ha, yung enjoy tayo kasama yung friends natin.
Yes.
Two sides yun, serious and the fun side.
Kapag niyaya po namin kayo, hindi po laging prayer meeting. Okay, so
yes.
Exactly.
Yes, tumatambay din po kami at nagtumatakbo, nagbabike, nagsiswim,
Yes.
nagbi-beach, yan. So yan, minsan nagkakaraoke, kung ano pong hilig nyo, kaya rin po namin gawin yon. At lalo na ngayon, bata pa kayo, pwede nyo ma-experience lahat at matutunan lahat. Yan. Anyway, Miss Pinky, next point po tayo.
Now, ito, siguro for everyone, and I know this is for young people, na, but ako, whatever stage in life, make it a habit to learn and do new things. Parang ganon. And, kasi, enjoy natin yung buhay. Hindi lang, let's say, yung get out of your comfort zone. Diba? Parang, ito, alam ni Jek to, nag-umpisa akong tumakbo, medyo, I wasn't that young anymore, but I realized, uy, oo, no, masarap pala to learn something new and to do something new all the time. So I've made it a habit or a goal na every year I'll try to do something new. Discover a new place, learn a new skill. So kahit ano yun, pati nga yung pagda-drums, medyo pinapatulan ko. Yung ano lang, it's part of enjoying life and just realizing, nga, no, ang bait ni God, ang dami niyang binibigay na pwede nating ma-enjoy. And we keep growing. When we learn new things, we keep growing and we continually enjoy God's creation.
Ang galing. Yes. Ang galing, no? Kasi parang yung mga sinabi ni Miss Pinky, it's really about living the life to the full, no? And minsan yung tingin sa atin, I'm not sure, di ba, kung if you're listening na not really part of yung church namin and yung faith, pero na-share to sa'yo ng friend mo. Yung mga born again Christian din naman, nag-e-enjoy din naman po kami na may mga time kumakain kami sa labas na nakakalimutan namin mag-pray. So, alam mo yun, parang dahil sa gutom, di ba? We're not really like, ang tawag namin doon parang legalistic and all. Pero we just enjoy life with friends as well. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I really love that you should try new things every year. Actually, not every year. Whenever you have a chance, whenever you have whenever may opportunity. If it, of course, kung hindi naman siya nakaka-hassle sa ibang tao, and you think you can learn a new thing for that, and also build a relationship. Parang tuhog siya, no? Build a relationship and just go out there and learn new things. Ano siya ang sa akin, parang pag nagla-learn ka ng bagong thing, para ka nagta-travel, yung parang nag-explore ka ng unfamiliar place. Yan. With excitement. So, and it's fun to do it with other people as well. So, whatever stage in life you are in. So, there. Galing, ano?
May add pala ako.
Apo.
Alam mo sa YouTube, di ba, everything's available now. A lot of the
Yes.
young people. May kilala nga ako, nakatrabaho ko dati, unang driving lesson sa YouTube. Si Jack yun.
Ako po yun.
Di ba, everything is available sa YouTube, but this is my challenge. Get out of that. Learn outside the norm. Kasi the young people now, everything's on YouTube. Pero discover things with your hands. Diba? Go outside. Kaya lahat ng sinabi ko, medyo connected siya, pati yung recommendation ko. Discover nature. Ako nga, first time in my life, I own a dog now. Diba? Part of the new things. Diba? Parang, pwede pa palang maiba yung buhay.
Ano pala? Capable pala ako. Capable pala ako of living things.
Wow.
Yung four-legged, diba?
Yeah, that's right. Wait lang, may naisip ako, nalimutan ko. Ikaw muna, Adrian.
Ang lang anong tawag dito? Nakaka-inspire na mag-try ng new things, no? Pero ito naman, paatras naman for some weird reason. Meron kaming friend naman kasi na lahat rinay naman niya. Yung parang, uy, gusto ko mag-bike, bili siya ng bike. Uy, gusto ko ng ito. Yung parang, medyo, one at a time din naman. Parang marami masyadong kailangan, kumbaga, isipin per Per, kunyari, yung per hobby. Parang isipin mo rin kung ano yung fit sa'yo na hobby. Kasi, meron, isa pa, other friend, bumili ng bike. Pero ayaw niya gamitin yung bike niya. Parang, ba't ka bumili ng bike? Ah, wala. Nakita ko lang kayo nagbabike. So, isip ka rin ng ano,
True
ng
naman.
something na can fit your lifestyle, di ba?
Yeah.
Tama.
I think among the three na sinabi ni Miss Pinky, yung last thing gusto ko yung parang try new things because why? Kasi kung di ako nag-try ng bagong mga bagay, I think I wouldn't be in HR for a long time. I wouldn't be like I did not say yes to a one-to-one. Alam mo yun, mga ganun. Try ko nga to. Ano ba naman tong, sige, prayer meeting. O, alam mo yun, I wouldn't be where I am right now without trying new things as well. Pero syempre, may mga tinry din ako na hindi talaga okay. And I wouldn't discover stuff na will help me grow and won't help me grow. That I can also teach the younger generation na wag na yan, okay na. Nagawa ko na yan, trust me. Huwag na natin puntahan yan. So yun, I think we can land this conversation and this episode right now with our final thoughts in our buckle up. Yeah, there you go. So any final thought? We'll start with Adrian tapos si Miss Pinky nilang mag last thought so we can land this properly. Wow. Baka kasi bumagsak tayo bigla, Adrian. Go bro. Go
Pero
bro.
sticking to yung title nito, what every young woman should hear, but also can apply to young men as well. Ano rin sabi rin, naalala ko na medyo tumatahi siya dun sa sinasabi ni Pastor Dennis, yung 20s and 30s, you're building stuff, you're discovering stuff. So, kung kunyari 20s to 30s ka, talagang it's the perfect time to start a new thing. Kasi you might discover something that you really love. Kasi, for example, yung idol kong biker sa States, na long distance, biker siya. She started mga 20 siya. Yung ginagamit niya lang yung bike niya pang commute. Bigla na-realize niya na tuwan-tuwa talaga siya pag she's on the saddle. Bandang huli, nag-aano siya from Canada to Mexico, tapos
Wow.
siya yung quickest time, fastest recorded time, nakalimutan ko yung abbreviation. Basta yung mga segment inaano niya parang sa Strava, pero yung mga intercountry, cross-country na mga segment.
Ang dami niyang achievements, yung mga medals.
Oo, tapos hindi pa siya nakaka-drive ng car ever. Yung grabe, no? Pero siya yung record holder for many routes. So try out new stuff talaga, 20s to 30s. Whether you're a woman or a man. Yeah.
Yep. That's nice. Ako, go back lang ako dun sa number one point that you are complete because kapag nalaman mo na yung identity mo tsaka solid ka na, you'll stop begging for attention. Please. Parang ganun. You'll stop begging for attention. You'll stop begging for unwanted emotions and feelings. Yung mga ganun ba? Na kapag nalaman mong kompleto ka, then that's the time you can enjoy. Di ba? Yung real enjoy, yung hindi siya yung patch, hindi siya yung band-aid na enjoy, but really enjoy na parang, pupunta ako sa isang party na buo akong tao. Pupunta ako sa season na to na buo akong tao. Pupunta ako sa situation na to or haharapin ko tong saya na to or problem or whatever. Pero buo ako. So, hindi ako pira-piraso na whenever something hits me, na naman ako, ang tawag dito, scattered na naman ako. So parang ganun. But then, I'm solid right now and then let the fun begin. Yun lang. So, Ms. Bingy, anything po?
Ako siguro, just remember, God is a good God and we have so much freedom in that. Yung in who God is. So don't think of the parang limitations of life, but always remember within the confines of God, diba? Of God's goodness and God's love, buo tayo, kompleto tayo, and because of that, we can always give of ourselves and just continue to grow in a way that's fun, enjoyable, and really life-giving.
Wow. Thank you very much ulit. Pastor Pinky, parang medyo, hindi pa ako sanay pero sige, Miss Pinky, Pastor Pinky, yun. Ninang Pinky. Naku, ninang ng bayan din pala to, Adrian. Ninang ko din to eh. But anyway.
Hindi ako ninang ng bayan. Ninang ako nung may mga relationships ako.
Ayun. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Because, like what katulad ng sinabi natin, Adrian, sa ating last episode, pwede pong tumanggi na maging ninong.
Yan na yan eh.
Oh, pwede po. Anyway, so once again, thank you so much, Brodies, for listening, and if you have reached the part of this program, we just want to thank you, and you can always email us at thebrodies.ph@gmail.com, and you can reach us out also sa mga social media natin, no, Adrian?
With the same social media handle. Ayan, Brodies sa Brodies.ph.
IG and Facebook po. Maraming salamat. Thank you, Miss Pinky. Thank you, Adrian. Thanks, everybody. Bye!
Yo, mic check para sa podcast na madali lang pakinggan. Pwede kaming white noise while you're washing the pinggan. Jump rope, biking, jogging, or driving sa daan. Willing kaming sumama sa inyo kahit saan. The Brodies, hindi ka nag-iisa.